Have you ever seen a royal king casually cruising on a heavy bike in a simple pant-shirt combo? Well, you're in for a surprise with Sultan Ibrahim Iskandar, the 65-year-old monarch turning heads in Malaysia. From owning a jaw-dropping collection of over 300 luxury cars, including one rumored to be a gift from Adolf Hitler, to having a staggering $4 billion worth of land in Singapore, this king lives life on a whole new level. Annual motorcycle rides are organized in Johor, not only to cater to his love for superbikes, but also to attract tourists and generate funds for the needy. The Sultan actively participates in these rides, often opting for his favorite Harley-Davidson motorcycle. This shows how he can balance being royal and relatable. You can catch him sharing these down-to-earth moments on his official TikTok. His wife is known as an art enthusiast and a writer, having authored 4 children's books. Together, they have 6 children, including 1 daughter and 5 sons. Sultan Ibrahim is very close to his children and often spends time with them. His close relationship with Anwar Ibrahim, the current Prime Minister of Malaysia, is evident in his active engagement in discussions about Malaysian politics and Islam. Sultan Ibrahim's straightforward and honest nature has garnered widespread appreciation, making him a popular figure among the public who value his genuine mindset. What are your thoughts? Will the people of Malaysia be able to connect with their new king? Let us know in the comments below. Whether Sultan Ibrahim becomes a better king for Malaysia with his no-puppet king mindset is something only time will reveal. But while we wait, subscribe to the channel and check out these videos on your screen for more similar content. What sets him apart is his progressive stance. Sultan Ibrahim opposes a complete ban on alcohol, the imposition of Sharia law, and a conservative dress code for women. The great Sultan champions love and equality and actively participates in celebrations of Christmas and Diwali. He emphasizes the importance of moderation in a country with a significant Chinese and Indian population, the majority of whom are not Muslims. The king has made it clear that his focus is on fighting corruption and strengthening unity in the country, refusing to be a puppet king. I firmly stand with the people, not just politicians. There are 222 of you lawmakers in parliament. There are over 30 million population outside. I'm not with you, I'm with them. He was quoted as saying in the broadsheet. He also added, I will support the government, but if I think they are doing something improper, I will tell them. He is especially proud of his eldest son, Tunku Ismail, who was appointed as the regent of Johor earlier this week. Tunku Ismail is also the president of the Johor Darul Tazim Football Club, which is one of the most successful teams in Malaysia. Sultan Ibrahim is also a fan of the club and often attends their matches. Moreover, Sultan Ibrahim has also made history by being officially licensed to drive a train, a unique accomplishment that earned him a place in the Malaysian Book of Records. But hold on, it looks like he might be heading in the wrong direction here. The country's constitution clearly says that the king shall not actively engage in any commercial enterprise. And Sultan Ibrahim and the Johor family's business activities seem to be going against the country's constitution. The former Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad openly criticized the family, saying they shouldn't be involved in business activities. He thinks it could lead to unfair influence on the Malaysian people, which actually makes sense. Mixing royal influence with business? Nope, not a good idea. And when it comes to making entrances, this man certainly knows how to make a grand impression. He proudly holds a significant 24% stake in U-Mobile, a major cellular service provider in Malaysia, has invested around $588 million in various private and public companies. Additionally, he holds a substantial 40% stake in Maharani Energy Gateway, oil and gas company in Johor. His real estate game is strong too, with a staggering $4 billion worth of land in Singapore. It's still under construction, but once finished, the development is expected to be half the size of Manhattan, with an estimated cost reaching a whopping $100 billion. If things go well, this project could improve the image of the royal family, especially with all the political uncertainty in Malaysia. Adding to his financial prowess, the Sultan's investment portfolio sits comfortably at $1.1 billion, thanks to substantial cash flow from shares and real estate transactions. Whether you love him or hate him, one thing is for sure, this man definitely knows how to make his money work. He arrives in style with his fleet of luxurious private jets, which includes not 1 but 3 Gulfstreams and a jaw-dropping gold and blue Boeing 737. For example, during his inauguration, He took it to the next level, flying from his home state of Johor to the Malaysian capital of Kuala Lumpur in that very lavish golden blue Boeing 737. Now that's how you make an entrance worth remembering. Watch till the end, because this is the trillionaire life of Sultan Ibrahim Iskandar. His official residence, the opulent Istana Bushit Serene, stands as a testament to his family's riches. Just take a look at the crown-shaped entrance, which radiates royalty and opulence in every way. And believe it or not, they have their very own private army, known as the Royal Johor Military Force. It's quite surprising, isn't it? His overall fortune is estimated at a jaw-dropping $5.7 billion. But many believe Sultan Ibrahim's wealth goes way beyond that figure. King Sultan Ibrahim Sultan Iskandar, a 65-year-old ruler from the southern state of Johor, is set to be Malaysia's king for the next 5 years. Now this might sound strange to many, a king with a fixed term, much like elected politicians worldwide. His background includes both Malay and British heritage. His father, Sultan Iskandar Ismail, ruled Johor for nearly 3 decades, and also held the title of King of Malaysia in the late 80s. The king's mother is an Englishwoman, Josephine Ruby Trevorrow. They divorced after 6 years of marriage, and the mother returned to England. When it comes to education, Ibrahim Iskandar has a well-rounded background. He attended school in Malaysia and even went to a military school in the United States. Today he holds the position of Commander-in-Chief of the Johor Armed Forces, showcasing a strong military background. He underwent Special Forces training in the U.S., completing challenging tasks during this course. He completed a solid 19 parachute jumps, half of which occurred at night, turned the Green Beret in wings, and is even a member of the U.S. Navy SEAL team. However, Malaysia does things uniquely with a rotating monarchy, the only one of its kind globally. This concept was established by the 9 royal families of Malaysia after gaining independence from colonial rule. So, every 5 years, the heads of these royal families take turns on the throne, swearing in a new king for a set period. This time, it is Sultan Ibrahim Iskandar's turn. He took the oath of office at the palace, wearing royal blue ceremonial attire in a grand ceremony. On October 27, 2023, this special occasion brought tears to his wife's eyes. How sweet is that? Unlike the British royals who embrace the concept of quiet luxury, our Malaysian king is all about living large and making sure you know it. He has about 1 million followers on Instagram, where he consistently posts photos and videos of his motorcycle and luxury car collections, including his 1980 Ferrari Testarossa and bright pink Rolls-Royce. He also has a vast collection of over 300 luxury cars, ranging from an Optimus Prime-style truck to a wooden car inspired by the Flintstones. All of his cars are registered under the same license plate, TMJN, acronym for Tunku Mahkota Johor, which translates to Crown Prince of Johor. Fancy, right? And would you believe he even owns a 1936 Mercedes that once belonged to Adolf Hitler, who gave it to the Sultan's great-grandfather when Germany went to war? Hitler was afraid of my great-grandfather, so he got the car delivered in England. And then after the war, the car was brought back here, joked Johor Sultan Ibrahim, sharing a snippet with a media outlet back in 2013. Despite his passion for cars, the Sultan has a particular fondness for various modes of transportation, with superbikes being a standout favorite. With all his extravagant wealth, he's considered one of the wealthiest men in the country. Despite his high status, King Ibrahim likes to keep it real, often dining with his family at local restaurants. Sultan Ibrahim Iskandar has been the leader in Johor since 2010, overseeing a population of over 4 million in the second most populous state in Malaysia. Sultan Ibrahim is married to Raja Zarith Sophia, a member of Perak's royal family. When Sultan Ibrahim isn't busy with royal duties, he puts on his businessman hat, investing in private companies and real estate. Despite all this political drama, Sultan Ibrahim Iskandar maintains a strong presence in various sectors. Unlike previous leaders of Malaysia, Sultan Ibrahim is a vocal and outspoken figure who doesn't shy away from expressing his opinions publicly. The new king says he wants to use his skills to bring stability to Malaysian politics, the economy, and money matters.